so far away from your warehouse that by the time you either get to the last crate or you coming back with the last crate, you get that message from your assistant telling you that we can't have these out for too much longer type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
The
with
five
this
minute
plane,
warning.
yeah, with this plane, I don't get those warnings, bro.
You ain't got a 5 minute warning since you've been in the Raju.
As long as I use it, if I don't
The,
use it,
we
then
ain't talking
I
about
might fuck around and get it.
Ha'aju. We talking about the Raju.
Motherfucking Raju cross map. Look, you was already on your way. I stopped, got off my oppressor, called in a jet, and I'm hawking you down.
Man,
About to
please.
pass you.
Already passed.
No, no, no. I see you on the map.
Yeah,
You right
I
underneath
see
me.
you. I see you. I
Yeah, I'm
see
coming.
you. In the Raju. You still spawning stuff like cars though?
You say I'm still what?
You still spawning planes like cars?
Well, I have one that does. It's just there's only one that I got like that. But it's a regular fucking laser.
Oh,
So,
that's
I got to be
crazy.
careful about where I'm landing and shit. 'Cause yeah, it's just it's the personal vehicle that's in my thing
Oh, okay.
in my what is that
Yeah,
MOC.
I thought you could do it with anyone. You said you got a
Nah, it was a glitch at one point that only lasted for like a few weeks where you could do that shit.
uh
But nah, that shit went away a long time ago. But
so you
this
said they
one,
got rid of the 7,000s and 8,000 bull craps though for real? Was that's real?
oh, that's real, bro. They about to do another band wave too. What had
So
happened was there's a couple of really high modded accounts that people learned they figured out how to dupe them when we got on PlayStation 5. So instead of people buying brand new modded accounts that people were like building up, there was a
uh
duplicate of like two or three accounts that had been sold like thousands of times.
huh.
So a lot of those accounts that you were seeing were the same. They were similar. Like, obviously once it gets into the hands of someone else, then they can do whatever they want with it. They can delete outfits. It's got a bunch of shit on there that you can sell to make more money. But it already had trillions of dollars on the account. So
Uh
instead of them making modded accounts, because that's what people used to do, they would like start a brand new account and then they would do all the specific mods on it, but then they would also have to do a little bit of grinding on there in order to get the level to a certain spot. Like it was work. So then when they go to sell the account, they're selling the account for hundreds of dollars because it took them weeks in order to build everything up, and that was literally like a job for them, making these modded accounts. Whereas once they figured out how to dupe, they could like push these accounts out even faster. So then they have websites where they're selling accounts. You could request a certain type of account, and you could have that account within a day. They
huh.
could just forward it over to you immediately because all they're doing is duplicating it. So there was a lot of those modded accounts that you were seeing were dupes that people were buying for like way cheaper since it was way easier to make it. So what Rockstar did, they knew it was a thing that was going on for a while. And eventually they was like, you know what? Fuck this. We about to fix this shit. And they did. They fixed it. Yeah, you might as well just let me go, bro, because I'm way faster than you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
steal
start
this
your
car
stream.
then.
Yeah, just
Oh,
go
that's been
start
started.
your stream.
That's
Okay.
been going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so what they did is they just ended up banning. First, they went through and they started banning all the dupes, and then they went and got the OGs, and that got rid of a nice population of modded accounts. Some people's old school modded accounts made it, but they focused on the big ones that was the problem first, and then they started going for a lot of the other smaller modded accounts and shit. So a lot of those 8,000s and 7,000 plus accounts that you would see, they're gone
Huh.
because Rockstar banned them bitches.
That's what's up.
And they're gonna do another wave and they're gonna ban them niggas again. Because there's a bunch of people that was doing that shit. And that's what the fuck y'all get. I don't really feel sorry for any of them fools.
Not neither do I. Man. I'm hoping. I'm still praying and wishing that they somehow filter out all them fools, figure
Yeah, I
out
don't
what your
mind
what your
regular
true
modded
money is.
accounts. It's like cool, whatever. especially if you worked hard on putting it together. Because a lot of the mods that people be doing is harmless and shit. But there's also a lot of those mods that they was doing that was just hella unnecessary. Where is this thing at?
Unnecessary.
Because okay, here it is. Let me grab it with my
Hella
wing.
unnecessary.
Yeah, they're just doing the most, bro, just because they could. And then get all sad when Rockstar takes the shit away. Like, you lucky they let you rock out for as long as you did, because they knew a ban wave was coming.
They
Bro,
should
I'm
have
putting my
known.
nose all in this bush. The way this crate came out, it's damn near impossible. There we go. If you would have seen the shit I had to do to pull this fucking crate out of it's like in a tree or some shit. I ain't have no landing gear down or nothing. I'm just on top of this tree, just kind of rotating the jet, trying to find a way to pick that shit up without having to get out.
Yeah, you very lucky that motherfucker didn't blow up.
This Raiju is tough as nails, bro. And I wasn't banging it against the ground anyway. It's not smoking or anything. I think I just broke the glass on the front. That's about it.
Mm.
Nah, this ain't like the lasers of old. This ain't got no armor on it. This bitch can withstand some shit. And when it starts smoking, you can still fly this bitch for like 5 minutes and shit before it finally give out on you. The other ones you had 3 little engine stalls, and then that bitch was gonna die.
Yeah, it was gone.
Yeah, this bitch
You
just
got a
keep
couple
engine
engine
stalling on you.
styles, yeah.
Like, I can continue to keep using this motherfucker for like the next mission. But I'm gonna check how far away it is, and if they talking that far shit again, I'm gonna just use it again.
So, what do you think of that salvage yard?
It's alright. I mean, the money is cool because if you sell all
Money,
them
money is
cars,
cool. It's a
yeah,
little bit much since you got to go
if
through to get it, but
if you sell, like, if you've got 4 people in your CEO and then
hmm
y'all sell all them cars together, everybody makes that same amount of bread that you would make.
are you
They make the
serious?
same amount. Yes, bro. So like I'm running
I
with
still don't
folks
trust
and they
nobody
do.
with that, bro. No way, man. They niggas
That's
gonna
like a
scratch the
glitch.
car.
Oh man, but they don't really. You lose what, probably
Hey,
ten
listen.
thousand tops if somebody's laying on
Every,
the road.
every, every, I've sold many of them already, and every single one of them, bro, has been 100%. It's right down. I mean, it's lit. The drop off spot is right down the
Yeah,
street.
it's way easier
Which one
than
did you
doing the
get?
other shit.
Which one did you buy?
The one out here, that's close to where we at right now. I ain't
Yeah,
grabbed nothing in the middle of the city. I grabbed the
yeah,
one that's over, off towards the edge.
yeah.
The one that was closest to
Kind of in the
goddamn.
what is that? What it's like the east southeast corner, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you ain't
Yeah.
on your shit yet? Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
need you to get on your shit. Cause you gotta go out to sea, and I
Hey
don't
man,
feel like,
we going out to sea, bruh.
yeah, I'm coming. I'm just taking a different vehicle, but I need missiles because I'm taking something that doesn't have missiles. I will meet you there, and I will let you do the work. I did this shit with bombs one time, and I ended up blowing up all the packages anyway. I guess there's too much explosive properties on these bitches. I don't know.
Nah, man, it's you just gotta be real selective with your. There's 3 targets, and I mean it should only be 3 rockets. Because once you
But
hit the
hey, no,
ship,
I get it. I was only dropping single bombs. It just ended up blowing up the shit because I'm in
yeah,
a
the
sea
ship is
breeze.
the ship is supposed to get blown up. That's how the
I know.
packages get released.
I know, but I'm saying I dropped one single bomb on that shit and then it still blew up the
The
cargo.
packages?
Yeah, because
Was
I'm
it a
in a sea
cluster bomb?
breeze. Nah, it's just the regular explosives. I don't use nothing but the regular explosive bombs because they're the best
Huh.
bombs. I think they just hit harder than the missiles do. Because those missiles that we're shooting from the oppressor are kind of small.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
know the
I don't
missiles
know.
on the oppressor is weak. They used to
Yeah,
be
they're small. All the ones that
unstoppable.
are in the cars and all that shit are kind of small. They got good tracking, but they're not the same missiles that come from bigger shit. Bigger shit drops bigger missiles. And and then you can take care of that helicopter that spawns, and we good to go.
Ooh. You
So whenever
swoop
I do
you,
this
you you
solo,
swooped him up like that, huh? In the
bro, that's why I
plane
use this is why I use the
off
Sea Breeze
off
for this.
agua.
Yeah, that's why I use the Sea Breeze for this particular mission.
Yeah,
A nigga
professional.
ain't get rich and just buy shit for nothing, bro. I am efficient with
Today?
everything. I use all my shit.
I did not. No, I didn't.
Glizzy.
My
Wow, let me
bad,
get the
bro.
motherfucking screen. I almost crashed looking at the basketball game.
Who playing?
um, what is this?
This ain't the
OKC
Nuggets.
and yeah, the Nuggets is playing right now, but
For
that
real?
yeah, but that game I don't got altitude, so
Hey man, hey, I found man. I know if you don't mess with them, I feel you. But a friend of mine came over the other day and was smoking with me, and he texted me a really cool site, man, for the game. It's been pretty
I
reliable.
know I use them. I had the Nuggets on my computer, but I share my computer screen with my PlayStation.
Uh-huh.
So the game is on, but I can't see it. Yeah, no, I watch them from I use I think it's in Stream East right now is what it's from.
Stream East,
But
yep. That's man, bro.
yeah,
That's yeah. So I was the only nigga who didn't know.
I guess I don't know. I mean, I don't pay for boxing matches, bro.
I guess I'm
Niggas
the
is out here
I guess I'm the only one who didn't know, bro.
niggas is out here buying boxing matches and shit, and then I try and give them a link, and they be like, "No, I'm trying to support these boxers and shit."
Yeah,
And it's
okay.
like, nigga, what
Yeah,
is you
sure.
talking about,
Yeah,
bro?
man. They
It's
already
like
got
them
the
niggas
money, bro.
signed contracts,
They
nigga.
already got the money,
Like,
bro.
right? They signed a contract for this fight. You're whatever you buying the pay per view, you paying out the fucking cable companies and shit, bro. These
Hell
niggas got
yeah.
paid already. They already got paid.
Already.
They're good. They're good.
Been good.
Yeah, and I'm not even coming at it from like a these niggas is already rich so they can afford it type shit. I'm saying literally they sign a contract before they even fight. So they're getting paid. They have already been paid. Your
Already.
little pay per view that they just juked you out of $100 because they didn't, the price go up on everything. Shit,
Exactly.
probably like 150 now. The way this inflation been hitting everything, inflation even hit GTA Plus. These niggas was talking about, dude, we are raising our prices because all of our competitors are pretty much like charging.
Hey, for
They're
real?
upgrading
That's what
on
they
the.
said?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't see that. I did not see that.
yeah.
So it's gonna be more than five?
7.99.
So, oh, now that don't
Yeah,
make no sense.
yeah.
That
Price
don't
went
make no
everything
sense.
up on everything else.
Hey JG,
They like,
I've been following this whole like gaming thing and crypto and everything like that. And I'm telling you, bro, they gonna get they gonna give the cars that we get is probably gonna be so off the wall crazy out of this world that you'll be able to NFT your car. You know what I'm saying? And people could literally buy it from you. You know,
I'm interested in how they gonna do the car shit overall. Period.
man.
Because in this game, they when they first started off, they was just making cars like it would be like three or four different cars put into one in order to skirt licensing and shit. A lot of these newer cars that came out look like damn near like fucking replicas of the new cars and shit. It was
Hmm.
almost like they stopped giving a fuck, but they also bought up the most important RP like sites, the ones that's doing all the RP shit. And one of the biggest things about RP is they take all of the real life shit and put it in the game. So they got real life like Burger King and McDonald's and all of the cars got the real life symbols on them. So if you got a BMW, it's like actually a BMW and shit like that. You see your boy, you see how professional I just came sliding in here in the fucking plane, bro? You, you didn't hear no crazy crashing sound or nothing. Your bro just pulled up in a sea breeze, nigga.
In the
Parked it
sea
like it was
breeze.
nothing.
Yeah,
Parked
you've
it
been
like it
on
was
the
nothing, bro.
the sea
But
breeze, huh?
sea breeze for the out to sea missions, bro. It's the only way. But so they bought up all of that shit so that they could basically have a piece of that pie when people are making money off of playing GTA without actually playing GTA. They was like, oh no, okay, we got y'all. We just gonna buy y'all out.
Hmm.
But now that they bought them out, they can't put the real life cars in the game, so there won't be an option for people to have those real life cars in the game no more, even in RP, because RP is actually owned by Rockstar. So
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be interesting how that plays out.
Shit, man. I was hoping that when the crypto hit, if I was to get a fancy car, if I was able to get a fancy car, the first thing I'm doing is changing the Lamborghini emblem to the GTA emblem that represents the Lamborghini.
I mean, they are not gonna put the regular Lamborghini logo in here. No way. They
But
can't unless they want to pay Lamborghini licensing fees, and that means they make less money. So I seriously doubt that's gonna happen.
yeah, I already know it's not gonna happen. But that's why I'm telling you, bro.
They would do it now if that was
I'm
the
gonna go get
case.
me
They
a
make their
what
golfers are too.
Lapidati?
They make bread.
Eh,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
no,
Lapidati.
Lampadati is some other shit.
Which one is the Lambo? It's the
Lambo is fucking
my Reaper is a Lamborghini. I forget who the maker of it is though.
wait, why am I coming out? I didn't have to come out to pull this off. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. Where is the so Grotti is Ferrari.
Yeah, Grotti.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, Grotti is Ferrari,
I
and
finally got that Porsche, that
Pegassi
811
Pegassi is Lamborghini.
Pegassi. Is it? Yeah. See,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go get me a Pegassi sign for the Lambo, bro. And in the back, I'm gonna write. I'm gonna have it custom to say Pegassi.
yeah, Pegassi is that shit. We're just gonna most likely stay the same because they've already fleshed all this shit out. These ain't new like things they put in the game. These manufacturers have been in these
Yeah.
games
Oh
since
man, they
like
ain't changing that.
GTA 3 or some shit like that.
Yeah, they ain't
Yeah.
changing that. That's the real world. That's the real world aspect of the game. You know what I'm saying?
After this one, I gotta go and make a run real quick on all my warehouses to go and do the thing. You want to switch over to your CEO after this one and
Nah,
run some
man.
of
Like I
yours?
said, bro, I'm up. You said you ain't made no sales. You ain't made no sales,
Well, no, I still gotta fill up two more though. Yeah,
man.
like you.
Nah, man. Listen, bro. I filled mine to the top. I got three off. I got two to go, one to go actually, because like I said, I ended up moving that one, so it wasn't all the way full. But I got one left. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even, bruh. I'm working. We got to talking about this Reaper though, so I got to jump in it. I had to. I
Well,
love this car.
there's only one. There's only one thing anyway.
Oh, for real,
Yeah, I just gotta go and pick it up.
bro. I love this Reaper, bro. This is my favorite car.
Yeah, I just gotta
You know what's
pick it up.
slowly creeping up on the Reaper though? That
But
um that new Ferrari that you got when the salvage yard came out.
Del
The
Maggio.
Nah, what is it called?
That's Del Maggio. That's a Ferrari.
I don't know the name of it. I can't think of
Cause
the
I
name
put
of
it
it.
in my Ferrari garage. I didn't put the Ferrari colors on it though. I left it silver because I got like I don't know if I showed you my garages yet. Cause I themed them bitches for the five car or the five floor garage or whatever.
Uh huh.
I themed them up a little bit. I gotta
Okay.
show you that shit, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to you,
Yeah,
and then
my.
it'll be on stream so that you can go back and look at it for inspiration, so you can
Yeah,
remember
right.
remember
You're
how
right, bro.
players roll and shit.
Your car collection is vaster than mine, but your cars don't look better than mine, JG. They don't, bro.
I'm gonna allow you to keep telling yourself that, but you got tire
It's
art
the
on every single
truth.
car, bro.
It's the
You got
truth.
you got tire writing on every car, bro. You probably got a tire writing on that car right now, don't you?
No, I do not.
Ain't no Fukaru on this shit or none of that shit.
Nope. I
Okay,
do got
good.
tire rating on a lot of my cars though. I love it.
I don't
That's what
put
make
tire
it
writing
hard.
on a lot of my cars, bro. I
Hey
I make
man,
clean cars, so you can't even say that my shit is bad. I ain't even
I
say your shit was
I
bad. Now you see
I
the
said
car
I
shit.
said I didn't see. You're lying. You just make it. We're on tape. We can
I know
rewind
you
the
didn't say
tape.
it. No, I know you didn't say
I
your shit
just
was
said
bad.
your
You just
cars
said your shit was
don't look
better.
bad. There you go. Now those are the words that I said.
You got bullet holes in this bitch. What did you do?
And what?
Nigga. All
In
right,
the
come on
Reaper?
out, man. Yeah,
Oh,
come
you
on out.
already out that fast? You was
Yeah,
in and
yeah,
out,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah, take me to my top warehouse, the Vinewood joint.
Oh, okay.
I gotta run and go and do the little warehouse run shit. You know what I'm talking about. Send my little workers out and shit.
Send out workers.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So I gotta go and hit the top one first because I like to
Yep,
do
and
them
then
in
work your
order.
way around. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's right up by the
I
no,
know how to get
actually
there.
instead go to the 5 car garage actually. Go there instead or the 5 floor garage. It's right around the corner from there. So just go
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Say it again.
Is the front water still on too?
Yeah, I need to tell take it off.
Oh my god, I'll do it then.
You don't have to do it. You got a son to do it. She act like when the kids can't do no chores. She get mad at me when I say tell them to do something. Why? I have no idea.
Do work, little niggas, do work. Do work, little
Yeah,
nigga, do work. It builds character.
yes, it does.
Need to go turn on the light so when moms get here, it don't be all dark in this bitch, bro.
I mean, don't have it dark up in there when moms get there, bruh.
I know I'm not.
What type of
I'm
shit
not.
is
I'm gonna
that?
do right. I'm gonna do right. When you pull up on the block, just keep going and then make that left and go and hit the 5 floor garage real
Hey
quick.
man, I know where I'm going.
I'm just
I
saying.
live in Los Santos.
Wait, why you pulling in now?
Oh yeah, don't do that. Oop.
Damn, don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me, bro. Shit.
Reap. Yeah, it got dented though. We might as well send it back.
You're right. Yeah, bullet holes in it too, so it's time. It was time.
Tell the mechanic get on that.
All right, first floor is the Rari. This is the Rari floor. So I only be wanting to have one side with the Rari color, so it's this Rari red that we got going. These is all Raris and shit. And then different color on the other side. So the car you was talking about should be this one, right? The Almagio.
Bro, is this a Stinger?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's a
yeah, the drop top one.
okay. So
No,
like you
it's
said,
not
yeah,
the
these is
that one's not the
these
Stinger
are
though. I think it no, it is the
these
Stinger. Okay,
these
yeah.
are
So
the
Grotti, yeah, these is all Grottis, but they all Raris
Gotti
though.
is the
There's
Ferrari.
there's
Okay.
more Ferraris in the game than this, but these are the ones that I pick and chose to go in the Rari garage.
Yeah, this silver one.
Yeah, that's the Almagio.
Yeah, this is slowly becoming my favorite car.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's a good one.
Mine is in yellow. Yo, this
That makes sense.
this is impressive right here. This
No,
red.
keep coming. We're not done.
Nah, hold
We
on, man. You don't rush me through the museum.
Oh, you know what? I gotta take this call anyway, so please, please enjoy the
Yeah,
museum.
man. Yeah, chill out. What is this? GT 500. Okay, okay, okay. I like the GT 500, bro, with the little number 7 on it. This is all right. I'm definitely messing with that one too. I knew this was a Ferrari too. Damn, the Cheetah Turismo. Yo, this supercar is a Audi. I mean a Rari. The prototype is a Rari. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling the red though. That looks sweet.
Good, good, good. All right. So now, as I take you to the next floor, then I'm gonna go and turn on this light for her, as we and I'll let you um peruse around this bitch a little bit. So we are moving into the Lamborghini garage. The Lamborghini garage has Lambo yellow. Now I don't like to have every car the same fucking color in the garage, so I do half the color, and then the other half, I let them be what they is and shit. Even though I did use it as the secondary on this one. So that's the color that's on the wheels is the same crew color for the Rari yellow that I used and shit.
Yeah, nah,
So
yeah,
so
that's pretty
peruse. I'll
sweet.
be right back. Give me about 30 seconds.
That's pretty sweet. The Tesseract, yeah. I think the Tesseract looking pretty sweet. Yeah, JG, you done stepped your car game up, Brad. This is a now these rims on this Lamb truck. That's not right. Boy, don't you remember the Zentorno? It's going batshit crazy in the Zentorno. Of course I got it. The X Toro with the yellow. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel you. You even got the yellow light.
All right, I'm back.
I see,
All
I
right.
see, I see how you got the yellow light and you had the red light in the other one too. Yeah, that
Yeah,
looks.
man. You see me? You see what I'm doing here? All right. So now we moving to floor three. Moving to floor three, and I'll let you tell it once you get here. I ain't even got to introduce no more because you a man of culture, so you understand. As soon as you pull up, you gonna understand. Now the theme is Miami blue because
And of
that's the
course,
color that I like for the Porsches the most was the Miami blue. The neon, I had this as this particular type of blue for a very long time, and I never wanted to change it. It doesn't match the rest of these blues, but it's good. It's whatever. We got the Miami blue going.
the Miami blue, man.
Miami blue is the great Porsche color.
The Ferrari yellow was cool. The red Ferraris and the yellow Lamborghini. You know, that
You don't
was
like Miami blue, huh?
that's just hard to top.
No, I understand. I
What's
understand.
this?
I
Oh, this the
understand.
yeah, the Growler. Yeah,
Yeah, growler. Yeah,
yeah.
I understand.
I
Because not
finally got an
everything is for
811.
everybody. But I do love Miami blue for the Porsches, and that was why I chose this particular color for Porsche.
I think it's too soft of a blue. It needs to be darker.
I can feel that. I like it, but I understand. I want to use all the
Yeah,
colors in the whole Crayola box to be able to put on all these different cars and shit.
yeah, I feel you. And Porsches, I feel like they gotta be white or something.
I
Look
could
at
dig that.
this delivery. This the yeah with the and it's an old car right there.
Kinda. It's not that old though, to be honest. This one right here was one of the harder ones to put together because these is all the BMWs, but a lot of them is lesser known. And not all of them look exactly like BMWs because maybe they only took the tail lights or whatever. But I did a bunch of research in order to make sure. There's a blue that I had picked from a bunch of Beamers that I seen, and then a green that I had picked from a bunch of Beamers. And they are all Ubermacht, which is the BMW thingy. So, yeah. I went blue and green, except for I didn't want to change the black on this truck because I love what I did with this truck. And I didn't want to change this SC1 because when I imported it over, it put blue interior on it, and you can't change the interior, so it's kind of locked with blue interior. So I
Yeah.
just made the car around the interior, the black car all the way in the back.
You see
What
this
up?
right here?
What about it? What up?
My uncle.
Word?
Same car, bruh. Had
Yeah,
this. It's
man.
a Beamer, right?
Oh yeah, these is all Beamers. They're all
Yeah,
Beamers.
bruh. My uncle had the same car, a little bit darker blue.
Yep,
Same
they are
car. Yeah, I
all
got that too.
Beamers.
I knew it was. I knew that was a Beamer.
Yeah, man. I went and looked up the real life variants for all these cars to make sure, and so that I could see
Damn,
the
this shit
originals
is
that they came
sitting
from.
low. Why is it sitting so low?
I don't know, bro. That's just
That's
how the car
crazy.
comes.
I'm
Yeah, that's
saying, you see
that's
how
how it
low it
comes.
is though? Like, look how tall I am compared to it. Like
Yeah.
this a Jeep right here. You know, it's a truck. You see how low it is, bro?
Hmm.
That's crazy. How'd you get it that low?
I mean, I just put the lowest suspension on them. I don't do nothing special. That's just how they make the car in the game,
I swear I
pretty
got this
much.
same. I got this same one, man. Mine ain't that low though, at all.
Oh,
That
you might need to
motherfucker look
take it
like
to the shop and change that suspension on it.
a
Suspension.
station wagon. Okay, I got that motherfucker too.
It is a station
Yeah,
wagon.
this a
There's a real
BMW.
life car that looks just like it too. There's a station wagon.
Mhm. So you know what it is? What it is this ain't the car that I think it is. I don't think I ever seen this car, bro.
Oh, the Reinhardt. It's a car that's been in the game for a minute, but niggas wasn't buying it because it's a fucking station wagon. It was like whatever. But I didn't have it until I decided to make a Beamer garage because
I
there was a
it
couple of these cars that I just had to go and buy because I didn't have them. Because some of them is street cars.
This is pretty hard right here, man. I fuck with this one, bro. For real, for real.
I
I
didn't
really fuck
fuck
with.
with it until it was a Beamer, and then once I grabbed it, I was like, yo, I like this joint. But I like it because it's a Beamer.
Yeah, fuck it.
And I had enough. So I was like, all I need is 10, and I could make a Beamer garage. And then I found 10, and then bam. I had to buy a couple to get to 10, but whatever.
Uh,
And then last but not least, I didn't have another manufacturer that I had 10 of that I wanted to make a garage for. So I just made something that was like all muscle, but they're like newer muscle. I still got to move the two in the back out, and I'm gonna put that IROC like Camaro that be on that street car in here, and
yeah,
the other one because I got two older school cars in here, but these is all like newer muscle cars and shit.
bro. This ridiculous how fast this motherfucker is, bro.
I love it,
It
bro.
don't
And I
make
ended up
no
buying it
sense.
twice because when they dropped it in the little special shop, they had put the all black stock wheels on it. Cause the stock wheels is like alloy colored or whatever.
Mhm.
And I was putting wheels on like in the shop, but really I just wanted the stock wheels in black, and then they dropped the stock wheels in black, so I had to sell the one that I had bought and then go and buy a new one in order to get that off.
Yeah, that
So there's
motherfucker
that
is
one, and then
fast
there's
as hell.
the motherfucking convertible version of
Yeah,
it.
the convertible, the convert. I got that. I
I've
still
been
don't think I
driving the
hooked up the
ASP a
convertible.
lot because I
Which,
like the Dominator ASP, this joint right here.
yeah, this is that old school Mustang that
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
had
man.
right here, man. The
Yeah, no, I love that
5.0.
car in game. That joint is hard, man. That shit is hard. And these last two,
What
I
is?
don't feel like they fit the theme all the way because they're a little older. So I'm gonna take them out and replace them, like I said,
They
with
got
the
a.
IROC and the Phoenix.
They do got a GT
Yeah, there's a
with the
convertible version.
convertibles. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of
The
forgot about that.
Vigero. Right, because it was like, why buy this? Because we've already got it. It's the same exact car. It's just fucking convertible. But I got
Yeah,
bread, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, man.
this
About to
right
buy
here,
that
bro.
shit.
This to me is a
Bro, this car is so dope. It's just slow as fuck,
it's
but
a
it's dope.
yeah, it's like a mixture of the Dart and the Mustang.
Yeah, yeah.
I got the
I wish they
because they
would
got
have
that
made it
Dart
so it
back.
wasn't so fucking slow, bro. Because the handling on it is great. It sounds good, and there's a million customization options on it. So it's like
Uh,
it's a really cool car. It's just slow as fuck when you're actually trying to drive that bitch.
I could
But
appreciate this gray. You try to do it just like Eleanor, huh?
yeah, that's Ellie, baby.
Yeah, I can appreciate that color on there. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that one's
Ellie.
winning. That one's winning.
Like, there's a lot of modded cars in here, but I don't be putting white walls on cars that don't need white walls on them and shit. I hate that shit. So,
Nigga got the Thunderbird bird on it. Yeah, man. This one is cool too, right here.
yeah, that shit hard, bro. That shit hard. I like the way this car sound. Once again, it's kind of slow. It ain't as slow as the GTX. The GTX is
Hmm.
dummy slow, but this one is still kind of slow too.
Yeah, nah. This
Yeah, so that's what
motherfucker.
I did. I themed out this garage a little bit. Once they dropped it, I was like, ooh, I could do something with this, man.
I
So I
had to
did.
I had to put this in all black though, cause this looked just like the car off the Wraith. Remember that movie? You ever see that
Yes, I
movie?
do remember Wraith. I've seen it a million times. It used to come on Cinemax all the time. Love
Yes,
that shit.
sir. Yeah,
That
bro.
nigga
That
would just
look.
come creeping from the back. They think they about to win the race, and then here he comes, and he just wrecks them every single time and shit. Yeah, that shit was great.
Knock him out the box.
Wonderful movie. Wonderful
Knock him
movie.
out the
Loved
box.
it. Loved it. All right,
It
I'm gonna
was.
go and run these. I'll run these warehouses real quick, and I'm gonna just take something fast because, yeah,
You wasn't gonna take the. I don't know,
just
man.
faster,
I
just
don't know if I
faster.
could ride with you in the drop top, man. That seemed, Killer
I don't like
Cam
how it
wouldn't be
took.
all right with that.
I don't like
Killer
how it took
Cam.
off my motherfucking
There we
helmet and
go.
shit, bro.
Yeah, we were
No, wait,
anything
what
that
are you
ain't a
doing,
drop
bro?
top. I don't think Killer Cam will be okay with that.
Killer Cam wouldn't even trip, bro. Killer Cam was the first nigga rocking pink and his shit. And I
Yeah.
appreciate the hell out of them niggas. The little thing they did for OJ was
What you mean? What
great.
they do?
Well, they have a show, Cam and Mace. I don't know if you ever
Yes,
seen it. They got a
yeah, I don't. I just only see like the clips that be on.
yeah. No, I be watching the show, and OJ was on there as like he was they NFL analyst type dude that would come on, and then cause them niggas is basketball niggas. They don't really be into football like that. So
Yeah.
they would bring him on, and he would talk football, and it was just good being able to see OJ without all of the shit that they tried to make us look at him in a certain light and shit,
Mm-hmm.
like after
Mm-hmm.
everything happened. But we never really got to know OJ because before that, OJ was one of the coolest niggas on the planet, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
he was like America's like favorite Negro and shit. And then after everything happened with old girl, he was pretty much vilified, and that
Yep.
was like modern day cancellation type shit. So him being on the show was pretty cool with them two niggas. So when he passed, they did they got like a whole little segment that was just dedicated to him. And in the first they just they just talking about him and all of that shit. And then the whole last half of the show is just like highlight clips from like older shows that he was on and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed watching him on the show, and the shows where he was on there were some of the better ones. And then just the way that they sent him off was dope too, because when he died, I went on the Twitter and seen that he was dead, and it's just a bunch of rest in piss. I forgot how mad white people was that he got off, but I
Mm-hmm.
didn't realize that these motherfuckers have been mad ever since, bro.
Oh man, please, bro. It's
They never stop being mad. They raised a whole generation of people who don't even know who OJ is, who are mad at this nigga. They still hate this nigga, bro. They hate him. They talking about rest in piss and all this shit. Like they knew
mm-hmm.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's ever been problematic. this nigga had that trial,
Man, what the
and
fuck?
then
They keep trying to run around
I'm not in my driver's seat. Whatever. Just go to the next warehouse. The one,
Yeah,
this
I
one
know.
right down the
Yeah,
street. Yeah,
yeah, I know
whatever.
exactly. We
Drive.
got the same shit, man.
Yeah, this nigga OJ was never problematic. This fool had the trial. He got off. Then he ended up going to jail because he had tried to steal his memorabilia back. But
Yeah,
OJ was never like out there like talking bad about people and just doing a bunch of crazy shit for people to hate him. Like there was the vitriol. I never understood it. I didn't understand why people was so mad at this nigga. Like he
cause
personally did something to him, and everyone's just convinced that he did it. I don't know if he did it or not. Honestly, I don't care. When I was younger, I kind of thought that I was like, yeah, he probably did do that shit. But as I got older, and then I looked at some shit that was in the case, I was like, you know what? If this nigga did that shit, there's a good chance he would have slipped up a long time ago. I don't
long
think
time
he
ago.
did it. I think that he knows exactly who did it, and he was willing to take the fall for them to protect them, which means that
Yeah, man,
whoever
they
did
said
it
his
was
son did
probably
it. Yeah, I heard
yeah,
his son did it.
and it probably was his son that did it. It was either that or it was a hit because she was into a lot of shit, bro. She was partying. And they said she was into the mafia for a good deal of bread.
Huh.
So I think this warehouse is full.
Blamed it on OJ. Huh?
Right. It was easiest because when somebody dies, you can just look at the spouse. They're usually the number one suspect anyway. And without any proper context, they didn't ever have enough to put it on anyone else anyway. But then at the end, they didn't have enough to be able to put it on him. So he got off. And the people was just mad about that. And they just assumed that he did it and that he just lived his life just hiding this fucking secret and shit because people don't really think about shit. They just react and just feel some type of way because somebody told them how to feel. But nonetheless, I thought it was pretty sad seeing the way that a lot of people
Yeah.
um
Nah, man, that's a
they
white
were
woman. That's a
celebrating
white
that he
court
died.
system,
Right.
man.
But I'm different. Like I thought it was weird when people was celebrating Osama bin Laden being dead. And it's not me out here saying that I'm just caping for Osama bin Laden. It was like, bro, there's just there was some shit that happened and then everybody pointed the finger and was like, he did it. And then everybody was like, hell yeah, he did it. Death to him and fuck all the Muslims and blah blah blah. And I was like, dang man, these motherfuckers tell y'all anything and then y'all just be ready to just kill whoever. And then when they die, y'all out here celebrating like something special didn't happen. Y'all
Hmm.
really celebrating someone's death. And then be wanting some people to feel a certain type of way about you and your loved ones when shit happen, but you
Hmm.
just as evil as the people that you claim are the evil ones. I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused, bro. I'm not out here celebrating anybody's death, regardless of how I felt about them when they was in life. And
Yeah,
that's not on some
exactly.
respect the dead shit. There's
Yeah.
just a certain level of humility that I've learned in this lifetime that none of us are escaping this shit. We all gonna die someday.
Hmm.
We all gonna die. Celebrating somebody's death today, like you could die tomorrow. Like it's up for all of us eventually.
Hmm. This is very
Where you headed? We going back to
to
the
the one that the one that was full. You
no
said,
we
ain't you about to sell it?
yeah it's done. No. I'm running all the rest of these. I'm not selling anything. I was
Oh,
running
so you
all
go to
five
the
of them.
terabyte?
Yeah. Go back to the terabyte. I'm working. When they full, then I'll sell. But I don't sell till they full. Yes, I don't know. I don't be out here just be celebrating when anybody dies, bro. Regardless of what they did.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that though. That's like
Regardless of what they did in life. I never
like you
just
said,
celebrate
yeah.
people being killed. I think
Nah,
that's some
that's not.
cold-hearted shit, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just not cold hearted
yeah,
enough to
that's some
do that.
very cold shit.
Yeah, it's not me. Shout out to anybody else that feels that way. That's cool. You entitled to your own opinion, and I'm not
Hmm.
mad at you for feeling that way. If I know you personally, I'm not mad at you. I'm just disappointed because I
Yeah,
figured
just
that you could be better.
it'd be
Be
better
better.
than that.
Be
Why you
better, man.
why you
Be
want?
better. Don't
Alright,
expect somebody to feel
but
bad for
man,
you when your close ones fall, and then you put up your little GoFundMe and shit. Like You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There was
but
a
I'm
point
I'm
where,
telling you though, bro, that and the racism in America is why a lot of people are still mad about that verdict and how it
yeah,
came out.
I forgot
You
that they
know,
was that mad though,
but
bro.
they still, yeah, they are still that mad. Yeah,
That
I
nigga
mean,
Bruce Jenner had the nerve to come out and they cooked him. They absolutely fried that nigga, bro. What am I locking on to? What the fuck was that down there? Yeah,
I
that
know I
nigga
said the
got
same thing.
fried. That fool talking about some good riddance.
To
He said, nigga,
OJ,
did
that's
you?
what he said.
Yeah. He said, nigga, did you
Yeah,
kill somebody, bro? What the fuck?
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Like
he's a
you next on
murderer.
the list. You a whole murderer too, and then skated your way out of it.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
out
They done
here about
had to,
good riddance, nigga. You a whole female now, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Calm down.
Change your
You,
whole sex
Bray,
to
you are
get out
not
of the
free
murder.
of the criticisms. I didn't even look, bro. I'm glad that you did, because I sure in the fuck didn't.
Uh, man, these fools are both running next to each other too. One rocket did the job.
Oh, no, 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 that's right. This is
You
the
gotta go
kill the
get the other one.
guys.
Yeah, you gotta go get the
I
other one.
thought this was the other shit. Yeah, I was on my way over there. I thought this is the other one where you gotta pull up the map. Look at old boy, like, why my shit ain't locking into you?
You probably got some kind of weird setting on your shit where you can't kill nobody.
Yeah, I ain't tripping. I get them regular. Somebody was robbing the somebody robbed the store over here. The Parsons B, however it's pronounced. The alarm was going off and shit. I can't see the dude because I'm in the middle of a mission, but I can hear the alarm going off. So it's like a store robbery like thing going
Yeah.
on over there.
Ooh.
Take a shower. Okay. Dad, guess what?
What's up, buddy?
Death to all infidels, man. That's how
You
they out here
ain't
moving,
got
bro.
no
I
victory
have 7
royale.
victory crowns.
You didn't even get no. You screenshot it and let me see it then, cause you're lying.
You got him a solo win on Fortnite or something?
He said a victory crown, a crown victory, or whatever the hell it is.
You get a crown for winning, I believe. I am not mean to park on this fucking thing, bro. I do not like parking on that shit. That was an accident.
I mean, how
Because
you
it puts
going
you in
in
the
and
back.
out so fast? Oh, get out of here.
It's because I don't park on the dot usually.
I sent
Because
it
it
to
just
you.
puts you right by the door so you can come right back out. If you
Did
walk
you
in
already get it?
instead of like driving up to the
Did you already
to the
get the
dot.
screenshot?
I don't like driving up to the dot.
Or no?
But I did it that time on accident day. Let me check this shit while I'm here.
7.
Because you already on the move, so ain't no point in trying to race you.
Shut it
I
off
can
so you can
check
go get in the
my
shower.
my status here.
Okay.
You know, like I said, man. You know, you got to fall into the fantasy of the game sometimes, bro. You know, I'm the worker. Why would you? Why? You know, you got
This shit
one.
almost full.
Go to work, man.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
no,
what I'm
no.
paying you for.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
You
no,
know.
I understand, but you know, I am about efficiency too. So if I'm faster, I'm gonna just make that trip because I ain't out here, I ain't out here just taking advantage of niggas and shit. I'm out here getting
See,
help.
that's what I'm saying, man. It ain't no taking advantage. Like, bro,
No,
we
I
supposed to be
know,
living the fantasy.
but I'm
Lit.
working too, bro. While you working, I'm working too. I'm that boss to get his hands dirty. It be
Yeah,
out here, I be
but
out
you,
here working, bro.
hey, man, realize you a boss, man, and
I already
send
know I'm a
somebody,
boss.
and
You see, I
send
just sent you.
somebody.
You see, I took you into that motherfucking garage to show you bossed out, bro. I got free time on my hands and shit, nigga. I'm making themed garages with like special colors with the lights to match and shit. Broke niggas can't do that shit.
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna front, man. That was pretty sweet. The whole car color scheme and then the light the mat. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, that was some shit. As soon as I synced the thing, I was like, bro, this is what I gotta do, man. This shit is dope. I like this.
See, man, I think there's gonna be. I think customization is gonna like take on this whole new thing, and bro, you're gonna be able to mint your cars and your collectibles. You're gonna be able to mint them into NFTs, and then later, you'll be able to sell them as an NFT or trade them with certain whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be very cool if they do that. I want them to be as innovative as they possibly can with
Mhm.
all of this shit
Mhm.
because these other companies ain't being innovative. They just out here releasing half finished games and then coming out with collector's editions for $150
Yeah,
because they know
man. Get
people
the
will
fuck
buy
out of
them,
here.
and I don't appreciate that shit.
Yeah, I wish they would make this damn God of War free.
I've been waiting, bro, because I'm not buying that shit.
Mm.
What is it telling me? Finish mission. What mission?
I'm still loading for some reason, man. I'm in a black
Okay.
screen.
Yeah, because I do see it says that all of them have been delivered.
I'm in a
Yes,
black
it's
screen though for some reason.
okay. No worries. I was wondering why it wouldn't
Analyzing.
let me get on the thing. That shit was like wait until the mission is done before you can access the console, and I'm like, what mission, bro? I'd seen it said that you had delivered the shit.
Nope. Nope. I got it in the spot. I haven't unzipped it and placed it on the rack.
You know the way they motherfucking be stacking them crates, them pallets on there, it's all backwards anyway. Like
hmm
I don't know if you noticed, like you can't use a forklift to take that shit off because they're like stacking the pallets the wrong way and shit. I didn't work in a warehouse that long, but as soon as I seen that shit, I was like, oh yeah, this shit is very unergonomic, and like everyone is like that. Should fire every one of these workers in there, bro. Cause I'm not the one doing that shit. The fuck is they doing?
Time remaining before I get kicked, but y'all loading up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I got paid that 10 racks though in a
So you just out here
analyzing screen.
just being able to get all the amenities without actually being able to move around freely within the game. It's crazy.
Yeah, bruh. It's gonna happen in a second. It's gonna pop. Hey, what do you think? What do you think, bro? Should I? What's a better way to maximize your internet connection? Is it A, to find your own equipment, or B, just go with the equipment that they say they got?
It's always to find your own equipment. Most people that want their shit to go faster, they just go and buy like the best router that they can find at like Best Buy or some shit. It's always gonna be better than whatever router it is that they're giving you.
Now, see, JJ, check this, man. This is where I'm having. I either got some bum equipment. This is the second router. No, excuse me. This is the second modem I done had to get. You
Yeah, and
know
that's what
what?
I meant. Modem, not router. Modem. Yeah.
That's why I
What
was thinking
from
myself.
the cable company?
No,
Dang,
no,
you
no,
might as
no,
well
no,
just
no, no.
restart your game, bro.
You think it's gonna do me
Yeah,
like that? What if your thing get a?
it won't because it already
Oh
been
wait, there
said
it
it's
is. Hold
delivered.
on, it just turned yellow. It was the white circle. Now it just turned to the yellow circle.
All right,
Something might be happening.
all right, bet. I'm patient, man. I just figured you was stuck in limbo at this point.
Yeah, I've been stuck on these. I've been stuck on these before, man. I feel like it's gonna. Somebody's watching. I feel like it's gonna kick on.
Maybe, but we are out here making money as intended.
Yeah,
So
nah, it's not. It don't seem like it's about to
yeah,
come to
it's still
life.
saying we in a mission and shit, bro. Like I can't even fire you right now because we're still currently in a mission and shit. Yeah, I say just reload real quick.
I feel like
You
if I
could
do, that one that I had is not gonna. You only gonna get them two that you brought.
only one way to find out.
Yeah. Here we go. And then again, too, you know what, man? I don't be liking to stop the game when
No,
it's
I feel you, but at least
doing that.
you aren't you aren't CEO. You don't have like a terabyte out and all that